All right, you ready?
I think so. Are you?
We're doing the YouTube thing again.
Yeah, we are.
Do you think this is going to become a thing?
I don't know. Well,
I don't know either. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and it's all on you.
Yeah.
So actually, do you think this is going to become a thing?
We'll see. We'll see what the reception is.
Hi, I'm Susie.
And I'm Randall.
And this is Before the Hangover.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before the Hangover. It's a podcast where Susie and I talk about our crazy lives during these crazy times, all while enjoying a drink.
That's very true.
Very normal intro today.
I was like waiting to laugh, and then I was just like, oh,
Not
okay.
Not funny. I don't have to be funny all the time.
That is very straight to the point.
That's something that I'm learning about myself.
Yeah.
Let's open it up. Something I'm learning about myself.
Have you been going to therapy again?
Yeah. I don't need to be funny 24/7.
No, you don't.
But I am. I can't help it. But I don't need to.
Yeah.
I can make that choice.
You can.
So.
Thank you for being normal for a little bit.
We're going to lose so many followers if I'm not funny.
They just immediately after that intro, they're like, well, I'm over this episode.
They're like, oh, no.
Clicks out of it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. We're on one.
Yeah.
We're on one. I always have to be on one. You know what I just did right now? I hit my knee.
Uh-huh.
And
did it kick? Reflex?
It felt like that, yeah.
Oh, weird.
I hate that.
Yeah,
hey, what are we drinking?
Okay, so today we are drinking the Jameson Manhattan, or also it can be an Irish Manhattan too.
An Irish Manhattan.
Doesn't that look glorious?
It does look glorious.
I know. I wish I had a better Manhattan glass for it. It's just in a 8-ounce glass.
There's a certain Manhattan glass.
Yeah, probably like a coupe glass or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, it's been around forever, so.
What's in it?
This is recommended by Fabio Crothers. I just wanted to say that before I went into the drink.
Fabio, dude, what a name.
Fabio Crothers, I think.
Crothers or Crothers?
Croth.
Crothers? Yeah,
no,
Crothers. I don't know.
Crothers?
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
I was like
Crothers.
Oh, Crothers.
Oh, Crothers. I don't know.
That's embarrassing.
I could be wrong. I probably am wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
But
we didn't Google this one.
We didn't Google it. We're flying by the seat of our pants.
We really are. So this one, Manhattans are usually a 2-to-1 ratio. So it's 2 ounces of Jameson. Mm-hmm. Manhattans are usually bourbon. And then it's an ounce of sweet Italian vermouth. A little bit of dash of bitters. And then I put an orange peel and a frickin' cherry. Fancy cherry.
A fancy cherry. Oh, yeah.
Bringing back the fancy cherries.
What is it called again?
Maraschino. Remember how you said it?
We'll just put it in post. We'll do it again. Mouth it.
Just mouth it.
Luxardo maraschino cherries.
We got it.
Perfect. Do you want to hear some fast facts?
I would like to hear some fast facts.
Some fast facts?
Yeah.
So the Manhattan was originally made in 1870s in New York City.
Whoa, slow down.
I know. I couldn't really
find...
find...
That's a fast fact.
Oh. So, but I'm going to go into some Jameson a little bit because this is a Jameson Manhattan.
Yeah.
So this was made by John Jameson.
Jingleheimer Schmidt?
What is that? I recognize that.
I think it's John Jacobs.
Oh, John Jacobs.
Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Which, no, it's not. It's not.
No, it's
His name
really
is not
not.
my name too. Mm-mm. My name's Randall Walter Mason McDonald.
You should just
Heimer Schmidt.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you should just
too many
replace
names. My
your
parents
name with that.
Too many names. So, anyways, John Jameson.
Jameson, yeah, and so this is an Irish whiskey, but he was born in Scotland. First of all, weird. Then he moved to Dublin, and that's where he started his distillery there in the late 1700s.
Oh,
so Jameson is old.
Yeah,
Jameson the drink. It's been around for a while.
Yeah,
the guy is also old too.
It's been around.
It's made its way around.
Yeah, it's like me with women.
Ooh.
That was too easy.
Yeah, it was too
I'm not
easy.
funny. And I don't have to
Did you lose it?
No, I didn't lose it.
Did you lose your funny bone?
No. Oh, my
Did you break it?
Yeah, it's broken. It's in the shop.
What were you thinking? Your way
Did
with
I
girls?
lose it?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost. Yeah, I definitely lost it.
Yeah.
I haven't been with a girl in. Anyways, what are the other facts?
Moving on. So Jameson is the most popular Irish whiskey. So 31 million bottles are sold a year. which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And here's what's also crazy. So this was in...
It's filled with liquid.
It fills with liquid.
You're already drunk.
I know, I'm already drunk.
You're already drunk.
It's filled with liquid that makes you drunk.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's crazy.
No. This is what's crazy, though. It's the most popular one. It was made in, like, the late 1700s. They didn't start bottling it until, like, 1968.
Then how would you get it?
You would have to buy, like, the huge barrels of it.
You know what I imagined? I don't know why this...
What are they called? Oh, a cask.
A cask. A casket?
A cask.
A coffin.
You'd have to buy a coffin of it.
I imagine like you would put your hands out and like they would give it to you.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Yeah, and then you just run home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Has that ever worked? You always lose liquid doing that.
Oh, well, yeah. You have fingers.
Yeah.
You have holes.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah. You have holes in between.
You have holes in between. Of course it doesn't.
So that's how people drink Jameson until 1972?
Yeah, so it's just unreal. Until the 1970s, you had to get like an entire barrel of it. So no one really had Jameson in their house. You know what I mean? Unless you were just like rich or something, you had a huge barrel of it.
Or had a problem.
Or you had a problem. You were like, I need an entire barrel.
That's interesting that they've been around for so long and they were just stuck in their old ways. That's how some people are.
Yeah.
They're like, no, this is how it's been. This is how we've been doing it for years, and this is how we'll keep doing it.
I know, you're like, no, you need to evolve.
Yeah, there's holes in people's fingers. We can't keep doing this.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't keep
electricity's invented. Like, step up your game.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's like electricity now.
There's electricity. Stop pouring shit into hands.
It has nothing to do with bottling alcohol.
Yeah, it does.
Look, you can turn on lights now, so put this in bottles.
No, it just means like, come on.
Turn on lights, put this in bottles.
No, I totally felt that.
Yeah. You felt? Whoa.
No, okay.
Okay, so eventually they learned. When did they use? How did they transport it?
What do you mean?
Did they know about the wheel? That's what I'm asking. Did they know, like, how did they get the barrels to people or the caskets? How did they get
the caskets?
Yeah, how did they get that to people?
I don't know.
They were just like...
I'm assuming they would drop it off, right?
Yeah, probably drop it off.
Or maybe you could go buy it at places.
I feel like it was like the milkman. There was a Jameson man.
Yeah, you just
because there's
your
no bottles.
cask is here for the week.
Oh, yeah. The first Postmates.
The first Postmates. Last fact.
Okay.
Lady Gaga's favorite drink. She admitted that she drinks Jameson, smokes a shit ton of weed before she writes her songs, which I think explains a lot.
Yeah, that does.
I love her.
That's probably why, like, the song poker, like, she's probably just drunk, like, stuttering, like, it goes poker face,
and it makes sense why she wears like meat costumes.
Yeah,
she was just like stoned and drinking Jameson and was like, you know what I should wear tomorrow?
Meat.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. It's also hilarious because there's like poverty and people don't have food and she's wearing it, you know?
Well, that got really deep, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, hilarious.
Cheers.
Anyway, I would like to talk about what I'm drinking.
Oh, yeah. What are you
I'm not drinking a Bang. Whoa! I'm not drinking alcohol either.
Is that why you're not?
That's probably why I'm a little bit off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get you back around.
Yeah. But I've always been a little bit off. My mom's told me that for years.
Oh, really?
You're a little bit off, son.
Son, like, you're a little off.
Mom, your voice is deeper than mine. I'm drinking, it's called sparkling water.
Oh, with like, it has like a millimeter ice cube in it.
It does have a millimeter ice cube.
Oh, so does mine.
So this is from Trader Joe's. It's sparkling mineral water and it's plain.
Oh,
I like to get it plain.
Yeah.
Just like my yogurt. Just kidding. I like it vanilla. One thing that I do want to say is that it says on here the carbonation was added. So there's not just carbonation in here. They add it.
All right.
I don't know why they have to put that on there. Like someone's
like,
like,
obvious.
Is this natural carbonation or did they add this shit?
They're like, no, we got it from the carbonated waterfall.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's a carbonated spring.
Yeah.
Carburetor springs. That's in cars.
I was wondering. I was like, what is I was like, I think there is a carbonated spring because it sounded so familiar.
Yeah, there's a carbonated spring.
There is.
In the
with
land
carbonated
where cars
water.
Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, cheers.
Cheers to Before the Hangover. Thank you, Fabio.
Thank you, Fabio.
I just like his name.
Dude.
Oh, this is...
What? Is it good?
It slaps.
It slaps.
Freaking slaps.
Dude, it freaking slaps.
It freaking slaps.
It freaking slaps.
What were you going to say? Is yours refreshing or what?
I was going to say this freaking FLICKS There's other words that we can say instead of slaps.
Yeah, I know, but it just feels right.
I think flicks is a good one.
Flicks?
Yeah, that freaking flicks, man. Like, it's not as good as slaps, but it's like, it freaking flicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to.
So, I like how you just don't like that I overuse the word slap, so you replace it with a word that's not as good.
Yeah.
You're like, this isn't as good, but just say it
Let's
instead.
expand our vocabulary.
To something not as good.
Yeah. Flicks. Because that's not, yeah. Why is slaps when did that become a thing? I have all the questions
You
this
really
episode.
do.
But why? 'Cause slapping is never fun.
No.
No, that's never fun.
But you know how people kind of like, we say intense words like that for something that is good. Like, you know, when something's really good, I say, oh, fuck me in the asshole.
She does say that.
I'm just kidding.
She does say that.
I
say fuck me in the dick hole.
Yeah. See, why do we say that? That would not feel good.
Well, I don't know. I've never been fucked in the dick hole before.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
but
imagine how small that hole is.
But it gets my point. It gets my feeling across when I say
it's an aggression of like, this is so good.
Oh, I don't say it when it's good.
Oh.
I say it like when if my computer died right now, I'd be like, fuck me in the dick hole, man.
Oh.
Fuck me in the dick hole, Greg. I get specific. Yeah.
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 For your computer?
Yeah. I go, fuck. Fucking finish me off. Dude, this is...
What?
I go, yo, dude, finish me off.
You say that?
Yeah, if I stub my toe really hard.
Oh my god.
I say, flip me over and call me bitch.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
But it gets the point across, like it gets the anger out. You know, like how like saying the F word, like actually helps ease the pain. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it hurts to have sex, because every time I have sex with someone, they always scream the F word. They're just trying to ease the pain. Oh, that makes so much sense.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's okay because I don't see girls anymore. You know why?
I was going to say it's been a long time.
It's been a long time because I ghost them. I was just trying to find
nice
a clever...
segue.
Yeah, I was just trying to find a segue. But I do ghost girls a lot.
Yeah. I know, I could see that.
Yeah.
Wait, you think what?
I don't think it's that bad.
To ghost them?
Yeah.
Do you say anything like, hey, this isn't working, bye, and then you just like stop responding? Or you straight up just never respond?
It depends. Depends on how aggressive she is.
Oh, no.
On how scared I am.
Yeah.
On how many times I say, fuck me in the dick hole when I'm around her.
I don't ghost people, really.
Yeah, you're a good person.
Maybe I do. I feel like
Jeez.
things just tend to like fizzle out, you know? It's neither of us. Like if someone was texting me every day, like, please explain to me why you're ignoring me, I would talk to them.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
What?
If someone calls me out like that, I'm like,
Blocks number.
I just sit there. I just
runs
sit there with my
away,
phone.
leaves the country.
I don't have to answer this. I don't have to be funny, and I don't have to answer this.
All right, well there you go.
But here's the thing. Ghosting, watch out, there's a gnat.
Do you see that gnat?
Yeah.
It was like literally haunting me.
It's trying to get nice segue.
Thank you.
We're just gonna keep making puns and never get to it.
Yeah.
But I think like ghosting people was a thing that happened all the time. Back in the day, that was a thing that happened all the time.
Yeah.
You write a letter to George, your true love that you haven't seen in 6 months, and how are the rains and the sunsets and the salts, and then he just loses interest. He finds another girl named Jam,
and then he's married,
and then he just doesn't respond. And then they're like, "Well, at least I have 6 other lovers," and they just continue writing.
What do you think ghosting should be then?
I think ghosting. It's pretty clear what happened.
Yeah.
I lost interest.
Right.
You get it. I get it. Why do I have to say it? Why do you want to cry in front of me? Why do you want that? Why do you want to cry in front of me?
I've never confronted someone when they've ghosted me because I've never been ghosted by an actual like boyfriend.
Weird flex, but okay.
No. But it's always like ghosting with people you're kind of talking to.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're actually in a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you both lose interest.
Yeah,
you know, some people just want an explanation though. They want to be like, "But why did you?"
But see, that's the point that I'm like, you don't need an explanation. You know why. You know why. I don't like you. And here's the thing: is being like, why can't you be the bigger person and like I need this? Like explain I'm not a good person. I already did the bad thing. I ghosted you, and now you're like, you could at least. It's like, no, I couldn't. It's not in me. It's just not in me.
Really selling, yeah.
They're, but that's girls over possessive.
What?
Speaking of possessions, segue.
I know. I knew that was a segue.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on ghosts?
Scary. No, thank you.
That was real. That reaction was as real as ghosts.
Wait, that is true. Scary. No, thank you. I think they're real, and I know you don't. But
Do you
I do.
really think they're real?
Yeah.
What?
You have to, right?
Or what?
I don't know.
Or
But,
you'll turn out like me.
I don't know. There's just so many things. I genuinely think the things that get caught on camera are fucking real. Or when there's just a weird feeling when you walk into a place.
How can we be so different?
I know.
On this? I thought that we were on the same page.
I know you did. I just didn't want to admit it.
You just flip-flopped.
Yeah, I just flip-flopped.
Oh my goodness.
It's a mix of sometimes I can convince myself none of that's real. There's no way there's spirits among us like ghosts type of thing. And there's other times where I'm like, no, they're fucking real and I'm scared.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go back and forth.
I think that they're not real because of the video evidence. It's all crap.
Yeah, that's true.
All crap. You know what they're like? They're people who try to catch ghosts are like the Jameson bottlers.
Who are just so behind.
Why is all the footage
Green?
grainy and it's green and it's we got iPhones have better footage than
Any
anything.
of those, yeah.
And we're still recording like it's 2004.
That is so true.
Yeah.
That's so true. Because especially when you see new videos come out too, look what I caught on my baby camera or inside of my house. And it's I couldn't even film a worse video if I tried.
Yeah.
And then they're you see that little...
they always go like that and then they pause it and there's a little bit of
a shadow.
Yeah.
They point to it.
And they're look, if you have to circle it, and say, what is this thing? You know that you're bullshitting because... If I can see it, then you don't need to circle it. If it's there, it's there. I can clearly see it. But if you have to go look, and
okay, I'm changing my mind. I don't believe in ghosts.
But here's the other thing: whenever something creepy happens, immediately ghosts are 100% real.
Yeah,
I've been in very scary situations. I immediately will go, "That's a ghost."
My life is over.
Yeah. It's not okay. Now you believe in there's ghosts and then there's demons.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference?
Well, one is
real and one is not. No.
Yeah. Well, demons is the whole demons and angels and God, the different dimension thing. Ghosts is dead people, right? Souls of past humans.
Yeah, they say that ghosts. I was reading this article that ghosts are people and they're usually not aggressive. Demons are aggressive and want to hurt people. So ghosts are trapped in this world and they're trying to get out.
That's scary. So ghosts though, but you hear stories of ghosts being past people, horror movies or whatever, and it was something bad had happened to them.
Yeah.
They were mistreated, so then their whole goal is to haunt people.
Yeah. Some people say that those are actual demons, actually.
Ooh, I just got really creeped out. I just got
it's probably the Irish Manhattan.
I just got so creeped out. So people would say that, when they say oh, my name is Jane Smith and I'm from 1730 and I killed my entire family because they tortured me and then now I'm out to torture all these other families.
Dude, she's
that's not even a real. That's not even.
You know what I heard?
That's not even a real person.
Oh, that it's not.
No, that's my question to you.
Oh.
That ghost, quote unquote ghost, is a demon that was never a real person.
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
I got really into that question.
Or it could be they always say that demons are always trying to trick you.
Okay.
So they want you to invite them in. They want you to be oh, it's just a ghost. So of course, stay. Whoever does that, you're dumb.
Please hang up and try again.
Guys, something really weird happened. We were legit just talking. I don't know if I'm going to put any of the mistakes, but we were talking and then all of a sudden the audio started glitching. Yeah. It went out.
It was glitching
out. This is real. I didn't do it and she didn't do it. It just started glitching out. And then the camera turned off and it was all right. I don't know exactly, but I was just saying I don't believe in ghosts or that they're stupid. And I'm going to continue saying that. because
I'm scared, actually.
'Cause
Like, that
I-
actually freaked me out.
you know what we should do is we should replay the video and show and like there's probably like an orb or something like right behind us.
Once we make it, like, green and dark and grainy, then you'll see
grainy,
the figure.
and we'll circle it.
Yeah, we'll circle it for you.
This big circle. I don't even remember where we were, but can I tell you something that's a little bit creepy?
Oh, no.
You're gonna and I've been creeped out by this once, but also relieving. A little bit relieving.
Okay.
I went and with a couple of friends, and we were hanging out, and we were at one of my friend's house, and his mom said that she was a psychic, or she could sense energies, and like that's what she did for like a living.
Yeah.
I think I was like 19 or 20, and no, I was like 21 because I was in Florida, and we're sitting there, and we go, hey, we want to know about ghosts and scary things, and creep us out. We're not teenagers anymore, but we want to get scared for some reason.
Yeah.
And she says, well, I don't want to creep you guys out that much. I can creep you guys out a lot or just a little. And we were like, a lot, give it to us. And she goes, there is a demon in the room right now. And she goes, and he's attached to one of you.
What?
And
was it you?
And we're all like, wait,
Randall, I'll literally start crying.
Who is it? This is what she does. I'm going to do
No,
it to
I
the
literally
camera.
have tears in my eyes.
I'm like where
Oh
the
my God,
camera
I'm gonna
is.
cry.
And she's like talking to everyone like this. And then she just goes like this. And points right at me. And I remember kind of getting chills. And being like, okay. And then she goes, do a lot of bad things happen to you? And I go, yeah. She goes, it's because of him. And I was like,
wait.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
You do. You've been
It's
mugged
not
like
bad.
10 times.
3 times. But I feel like it kind of made me feel good. Like I was like, it's not my fault. There's just a demon like attached to me. But also she was telling me that sometimes like demons that are like low energy demons, like sometimes attached to people, and then they protect them from other worse demons. So then I was like, maybe my demon like lets bad things happen to me so he can feed off of that, but then he's also like fighting off all these other demons that are trying to get me. You wonder why I've been mugged 3 times? It's because I just did this and fighting. That's why that happens. There's no demons. There's no demons. I need to learn how to fight.
I wonder if do you actually think she could sense spirits and did that? Or do you think she could tell you were like the most like interested and afraid? You know how people can kind of pick up on.
Well, I wasn't really talking. So, and it was so creepy when she turned to me. And I was like, I know she's going to look at me. She's like, there's a dark energy about you, which I actually get a lot.
Just casually, I get that a lot.
But I don't believe.
I'm
but
so creeped
I also
out,
don't.
Randall.
Because here's the thing.
I'm actually so creeped
Here's the
out
thing.
right now.
If
I
I
almost
believe,
started crying.
if I, that's every day though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're like, you cry every hour.
Yeah, you cry all the time.
Yeah.
If demons are real, then the devil's real, then God is real, right? Mm-hmm. The devil doesn't want me to believe in God.
Right.
He knows that if he shows me a demon, I'm going to believe in God.
Yeah.
So he can't. It's a catch-22.
Right.
As soon as he shows me the demon, and I believe in God, now he lost my soul. Whereas if the demon stays hidden,
So
I don't believe in God, he gets what he wants.
Right. So you're just saying, yeah, maybe there's a demon next to you, but you're never going to see it.
Yeah, I'm never going to see it.
You said you did a Ouija board.
Yeah.
Did you think that they were pretty
Fake.
Did you
Yeah.
move it? Were you the one moving
Yeah,
it?
I always moved it. Everyone's like, oh my God. And then it's probably my demon.
What if
who
it, I was
moving
just going to say.
It was.
What if it's your
demonic.
demon? It wasn't even you. What if it was like whenever you play with someone, they always have a demon attached to them? Moving it. Like you couldn't help it. And
Yeah,
you
but
know,
I would
you
smell
be
like
the one.
ass. Or I would
you
just
would?
smell. Yeah,
Okay.
smell. I would smell.
I would smell ass.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's scary?
What?
Ungroomed balls. I know.
That's the most terrifying thing that we've talked about so far.
It honestly kind of is. It's one of those, okay, you just have to like kind of get through it.
Yeah.
So lucky for you.
For me.
And for you.
And for you.
Manscaped.
Go to their website. They're helping us out, right?
Yeah, they're helping us out.
I don't know. They're supporting this podcast right now. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. I rhyme. I rhyme when I don't mean to. They obsess over their technology developments to provide you with the best tools for your grooming experience. For reals, I used it.
Yeah?
I used it.
And you like it.
It was like shaving your balls. I mean, it's it is what it is. But it didn't hurt.
Okay.
And this is key.
Does it normally hurt?
Sometimes I nick the nards.
Oh.
Sometimes I nick the nards, and you don't want that. Mm-mm. You want your grooming experience to flick, or to slap. You want it to be good. And with Manscaped, it's great. And then they got the ball deodorant and the ball toner. Ball deodorant helps with the smell. And the ball toner helps with the chafing.
Oh.
Because men chafe. When you shave down there, you chafe like a mofo. You chafe like a no-no.
This is something else I want to point out too, because I feel like a lot of people would associate that with like getting laid or getting some, or you only need if you're in a relationship. You're not really sexually active, and I feel like I'm
lonely. Completely lonely.
Yeah, that's another word. You're lonely. No, but for me too, like it's just nice, like taking care of yourself. It gives you a type of confidence.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's the same for you too. Like, you just get a sense of confidence and cleanliness, regardless if anyone else is going to see it. Like, I think this product is good for everyone.
Exactly.
Is my point.
I totally agree with that, because when you have a messy room, and when you clean it up, regardless if anyone comes over, you feel better in that room.
Yeah.
Balls. When you have messy balls and you clean them up, you feel great.
Yeah, you
regardless
feel great.
if no one else is going to see it.
Exactly.
And that's all that matters. It's important to what you feel, what you have. And Manscaped can help you, because they've got an exclusive offer for our listeners when you use the promo code BTH at manscaped.com.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code BTH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at Manscaped, and use our code BTH. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the right job with Manscaped.
Side note, here's the thing that I want to talk about, because this happened. I thought about this today. It's so funny to me that when bad things happen, people always blame God. When there's a guy that God created who does bad things just to do bad things.
Yeah.
And I'm always wondering, like for instance, like when a child gets cancer, we're always like, why, God? Why? And I just feel like the devil's like, what do I got to do to get some credit around here?
You're like, come on.
I'm the one who gave him cancer. It's not God. And we're like, God works in mysterious ways. He's like, no, he doesn't. It was me. Give me some
power
credit
here. Yeah.
Yeah. When your house burns down, you're like, thanks a lot, God. He's like, what about me? What about me?
I'm going to start saying thanks, Satan.
Yeah. Thanks, Satan.
Yeah.
Creepy stuff. I don't believe in ghosts, though.
Okay.
Because of the, just like, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with you?
Your face. I'm just kidding. No.
You believe everything.
No, I don't. I don't believe in Bigfoot. I do believe in aliens. I don't think I believe in ghosts. I really don't think I believe in ghosts.
It's just so funny. I
think when you die, you either go to another dimension or you just are non-existent.
Right. But
I don't think you stay on
Even
Earth.
Saying that, you go to another dimension and then being like, but I don't believe in ghosts.
But not on Earth. Okay, yeah, You're right. I guess another dimension is literally on Earth. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah. It's like, I believe in multiple dimensions and aliens, but ghosts? Get out of town, buddy.
No way,
That's
Jose.
ridiculous. Yeah, you just got to be clear across the board. There's no
Yeah.
such thing as demons and devils. And what if I just
Did you have
started
an orgasm?
dying? Yeah.
Just kidding.
Did you
I know
know-
you were trying to.
Did you know that they say that whenever you yawn, it's a ghost putting his dick in your mouth?
Wait, that's from that stupid movie, probably.
Is it from a movie?
Yeah, probably.
I forget where I heard that, but that's hilarious.
No, what was that movie we watched with
I'm trying so hard not to yawn now.
What was the movie we watched with the guy getting fucked by the devil?
Oh, Passion of the Christ. Oh no, it's This Is the End.
Did they not say that in that movie? That's something that movie would say.
He got yeah. They were making fun of Rosemary's Baby, but no, that's not from that movie.
Oh, it's not.
No, but I've heard that as a child. My mom,
what do you think about like sleep?
Before I go to bed, here's a bedtime story. Whenever you yawn, a ghost puts his pee-pee inside your mouth.
Oh God.
And then she go, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, honey.
And then she'd disappear. And actually, my mom died 16 years ago. Anyway, so I started looking up different kind of hauntings and whatnot. There was a haunting called the Hangover.
Oh,
And
interesting.
I just thought it before the hangover, you know?
Yeah, before the hangover. You're like, we have to talk about this one.
Yeah, this is it's this lady lived in a house with her husband. She still lives there. And all this creepy shit has been happening to them. Mm-hmm. And this blogger got to email her, and he posted all the emails that he had between him and her.
Okay.
So her house was haunted by multiple spirits.
Okay.
They had a portal, which I guess is it's a thing that ghosts can go in and out of.
I feel like ghosts should just have like they should just be able to do that without a portal.
Yeah, see, that's the
Don't
thing
you
that I
think?
think is weird. Is it's like you can fly through things, but you need to. There's a door that you must go through first.
Yeah.
The ghost door.
The
you
ghost
know?
door, yeah.
Like you can do whatever you want, but if you became a ghost, would you haunt people?
No.
Why not?
No way.
That'd be fun.
No
I mean, there's nothing
way.
else to do. There's literally nothing else to do.
If you're a ghost,
Yeah.
you could probably make people's lives better.
Who
Like
wants to-
miracles.
Oh, that would
If you don't
actually be
believe
really
in
funny.
if you like if you don't believe in like let's say you're a ghost and you can move stuff.
Yeah.
I would pick a little kid. This sounds
Creepy.
weird.
Very
I know
creepy
this
already.
sounds so weird. And I'd make them believe they had superpowers and they'd be super happy. Like they'd be like, "Here, bring that thing to me." And I would like, bring it to them. Like make them feel like they had powers.
I feel like you just like people telling you what to do. And you miss that in the
Yeah.
afterlife. And you're like, please, I need a controlling,
Please.
abusive relationship where they get all the
Gosh.
acknowledgement.
You're hitting home.
I'm hitting all the homes.
You're hitting all the wounds today.
Yeah. Why don't ghosts make themselves known? That's the other thing.
They probably can't.
They can't. There's rules.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, again, just.
Well, imagine like if you're stuck in another dimension, you can't go
I,
back. Just picture it, okay? If you're stuck in another dimension, you can't go back and forth. Can you go to 2D?
I can, yeah.
You can see 2D,
I
but
go-
2D probably
I go
can't
to-
see you.
I go to 2D's nuts.
Are we in 4D?
4D?
Are we in 3D?
We are
No, we're
in
in 3D.
We're in, I don't know, because 4D, when you go to Disneyland and you do a 4D ride, you can feel things.
Oh, so we're in like a 60.
I don't know.
But I think that's why. I think some ghosts physically can't.
Right, because ghosts
we
have
don't
rules
believe
and
in
restrictions. That's not real. Ghosts aren't real, but dimensions are real, and ghosts have rules that they have to follow.
Nothing is real. Honestly.
These emails going back and forth are very funny. So this lady Diane
Let me see.
Fabio.
I know how to pronounce things. I got this.
Deanna Simpson. She's the one whose house was haunted, and she was on a TV show.
Okay.
And so she writes to this guy Timon. Wait, Timon. His name is Timon. Timon's not a real name.
What?
That's a Disney character, and that's it. If your name is Timon and you don't have a best friend named Pumbaa,
and you're not
real.
singing Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
There's no Timons. Are you kidding me?
I want to name my kid Timon now.
Oh, God. Good luck to him. So she says, Dear Timon.
This sounds like Dear Abby.
Come on. Yeah, Dear Timon. Our home is on the animal planet on a show called The Haunted. Our episode is called Killer from the Grave. I mean, what an opening line. Imagine opening up your email. And first off, saying that your home is on the animal planet. Like, okay.
What are we doing? Categorizing ghosts as animals now?
Yeah, why is it on the animal planet?
Yeah.
She's definitely flexing, like being like, I'm an important person.
Yeah.
I was on the
You're
animal
lucky
planet.
to be talking to me.
Yeah,
So, watch
I'm actually
out.
kind of a big deal in the demon world. She goes, even though our home is better after the cleansing. What is it, like a juice cleanse? You get ghosts, you
You just rub some garlic.
yeah, they rub
put
some kale
sage.
just all over. Just we
Yeah.
need to, and then it's
Bye bye
fine.
demons.
So our home,
I always wondered about that when they light sage or like incense or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that smell goes away. Like let's say it like makes demons leave for a little bit. They're
Yeah.
like 24 hours later.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back.
Let's go
in.
back. You know what you need? Those 15-minute Febreze spray things. Like,
Yeah, every 15
yeah.
minutes it goes off.
We're sponsored by Febreze.
Thanks, Febreze.
Yeah, thanks Febreze for protecting our house. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, so you cleanse with smell, I guess. Good smell too. Sage is good.
I know.
What ghost is like, oh, I hate it.
I have to go. Like they shrivel up. Like
Yeah.
what ghost do you?
Again, who
They
makes
can't
the
even
rules
smell.
for these ghosts? Like,
Yeah.
garlic, no. They have to be invited in. I think I'm getting
Vampires.
But you know, if you believe in ghosts, you believe in vampires. If you believe in Timon, you believe in Pumbaa. They're one and the same. It's just how it is. So she goes on to say that the haunting is intelligent, or whatever it may be. That's nice. All I can do is pray to God to bless us every day and to protect our family. Here are some pictures I would like to share of our home from recently. We often have smells, sights of orbs, and echo mists forming. That is how we know to take pics, because we see them. I hope my pics come through. Thanks, Timon.
This is when you know, like, this is such complete bullshit. When people milk, like this kind of stuff, and they're, like, posting it. They're like, we have our own show. Yeah. I'm like, you're making this shit happen. This is bullshit. The only person I believe that has a demon following them is you. Yeah.
You're the demon.
Yeah.
You're following. No,
I was talking about you personally. Oh.
Look at this picture. Where's the ghost? There's no circle, so I don't know where it is. I'm guessing
so
it's
what,
this
that little
thing?
light thing?
Yeah, but that's like a filter on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, it looks like you went to Visco and just added a filter.
Leak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless that's the ghost. It's this bear. We're going to show it on here.
A bear head?
Yeah. Maybe that. I don't know what the ghost is. It doesn't look that bad, but I just like that
nothing
how
about
she
that is
words
scary.
it is.
The only thing scary about that is like the wood door. It just looks ugly.
Yeah, the wood door, the clutter, the mess. I just don't like that.
Scary.
But I just love that she says that we see sights of orbs. That's how we know to take pics. Because we see them. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Jesus.
So when do you know to take a picture just to capture this?
Yeah, how do you know then it's the right lighting or moment to capture it?
When do you know when they're there? Well, when I see it.
Yeah, when I see it normally, that's when I know to take a picture. Sometimes I just close my eyes and feel it. Maybe that's why people's pictures are all grainy.
Yeah, they're just like trying to feel it.
So he goes, hey, Deanna?
Yeah.
Deanna, it is very unusual for a ghost to do harm. However, it can happen in very rare cases. Okay, whether it is a demon or a spirit, a good cleansing can get the energy to move on. If it's a demon, while I'm on this that subject, they are entities which are much harder and can cause harm.
I mean, I think that anyone who studies this stuff like makes it up.
Freaking yeah. She sends more pictures. Again,
Oh yeah, that's literally
Is it the
filter.
deer head? I feel like it's the animal heads, and those aren't there.
Yeah. Well,
like her
maybe
wall's
you
actually
should
plain, and there's just like this demonic deer that's coming out of their house every once in a while.
Maybe you should stop killing all these animals and hanging them up on your wall.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
But really, she puts in like a bright orange light
streak. I've seen it on Instagram. I've liked it. It's art.
Yeah.
That's not a ghost. That's art.
In 2012, I used to add that to my pictures. Like, there's literally an edit where you can pick, like, different light streaks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's literally what it looks like.
It literally looks like that. It's beautiful. Sell it to a coffee shop and overprice it for $400, and I'll look at it and go, nah. But don't say that that's a ghost. What are you doing? So, anyways, he tells her that if they're still around, that you should tell them, say, yes, I know you are here. Can you please go to the light? Go to the light. Firmly, confidently, but not rudely.
Just, like, imagine, like, ghosts. Okay, so first of all, if it's a ghost, they're not stupid. They were a human.
Yeah, they were a human.
Like, imagine, like...
Yeah, they were a human. Have some respect. The person has been there longer than you have.
Just, like, the way they talk to them, they, like, that is, like, kind of, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, you're putting down...
Yeah, you're being pretentious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be nice about it. Don't be rude. Like, please go to the light. Like, that person was a human for maybe, like, 80 years.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to them?
Respect them.
Like, they can't understand English or, a language.
That's a good point. Anybody who's an environmentalist can't kick ghosts out of their house. Because if they're always like, well, the animals were here first, we got to save nature and all that, the ghosts were there first. You know?
True.
Let them live there. You get out. How about they politely ask you, please go to the light?
Yeah.
He said that as a suggestion, whenever you hear them or have an experience, try to say this. I know it's hard, especially when it can be such what the situation, but this can help. Sometimes I think spirits just need some guidance and are confused with where they are. Now,
that's what I mean, though. Like...
But this could also be true. Maybe they all have dementia a little bit. They're 80 years old or 800 years old. They're kind of just like, I don't know what we're to do. And then we're terrible. Like, get out.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. But also, like, come on. Like, this is a ghost that has been on Earth for maybe hundreds of years. They lived an 80-year life. Yeah. You don't need to be talking to them like they're a toddler.
Yeah, unless they are, because sometimes they are. Sometimes ghosts are children.
That's sad.
Isn't that way creepier though? She shows a couple more pictures here. We'll post these. I mean, look at this. I mean, get the hell out of here. She goes, the dark spot. Oh, the shadow?
Or like your roof is fucking dirty.
Yeah, clean your roof. How about that?
Like look up there.
Oh shit. There's a ghost in Susie's sister's room. That's where we're filming right now.
Yeah, I know. You just admitted to that. Thanks, Allie.
She has to say, like, she has to give a description of the thing. She's like, It's a normally white ceiling room, and a dark patch reveals a spirit trying to appear on a shadow.
Dude, imagine.
I mean, or it's just a shadow.
Dude, just imagine like trying to have a conversation with this lady, because you know for a fact every single person she comes in contact with, she tells about this.
Oh yeah.
Pulls up on her phone.
Oh yeah, she's like, look, I was on Animal Planet, but
I'm also haunted. Literally, you would meet her at a grocery store and she would start talking about this.
Yeah, and she'd be like, I'm emailing my friend Timon, and then you'd go, now you're crazy. That's crazy talk. No one's named Timon.
Oh my gosh.
She goes on, so glad you got the pictures. Finally. I don't know where to start. First off, thank you for your positive input. Kind of talks about it. The family who built this house in 1949 lived here for 25 plus years. The second owners lived here for about 30. Okay. Due to legal reasons, some family members are still alive. Oh, I have to be careful what I say. But I can tell you there is a woman, a man, and a young boy here because of a tragic event that happened in this house. So, kind of good way of spoiling a secret.
Yeah, literally.
She's like, I'm not supposed to say because the family said not to, but in 1949 at this exact location,
the mom that died and the son all died.
Died in a tragic situation. I'm not going to say what it was, but it was definitely murder-suicide by the dad. But I'm not going to say that.
But now I'm being haunted by that.
This definitely happened. His name was Craig. Her name was Janet. And her son's name was Timon.
Timon.
She says, my husband, it scares him, so he tries to come up with a logical explanation to justify what is happening. He does not want to face it. Then it will be real. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It sounds like you married a good guy who's normal.
Yeah.
And when you start pointing at the ceiling and getting freaked up by shadows, and he's like, honey, that's a shadow. And she's like, you just don't want to believe.
Oh, she's cuckoo.
What the? Oh, it's just my shadow. Dude, your face. Dude, how creaky is this?
I don't know why.
I have had numerous accounts of friends, neighbors, and strangers. They have come over to the house and had some paranormal activity happen while they were there. Yeah, you. She then asks, is it a safe approach to, she goes to say to the spirits and demons, she goes, could we do the opposite and say, hey, stop it. You are allowed to stay here, but this is our home and there are rules. Kind of like that. Is that a safe approach? I mean, what are you?
Stop it.
Yeah. You're under my house, under my roof. These are my rules. You can stay if you want, but if you do, you got to be in bed at 10, lights out. No flickering the lights.
Oh my God. I just have flashbacks to like intense parenting.
I mean, like what?
These are my house and my rules.
Do you think that
there are no buts or whys?
Yeah, there's no buts and whys. I mean, and then asking, like, could we maybe try the opposite and just say, hey, stop it? Like, why haven't you thought before?
Yeah.
Like a demon that was messing with me, I'd be like, hey, stop!
Please hang up and try again.
Again, as soon as I started talking about ghosts, please stop it.
I know.
Audio goes out. And
this is actually so creepy.
Yeah.
This has never happened to us, not once.
It hasn't happened to us. It's very creepy. It'll probably happen a few more times because I'm not stopping. You can't bully me. You can't make me stop saying what I want to say. I have opinions. I don't have to be funny all the time, and I want to say them. Now, Here's what I want to say about ghosts and coming in people's houses. Okay?
Coming.
And coming, and when people yawn, coming in their mouths.
Yeah.
Here's the problem that we're having.
I'm such a child. I just like looked at you and laughed at coming.
Coming.
Literally 15-year-old boy. Okay, continue on with what you were saying before.
I just feel like in 2021, ghosts are going to get canceled.
Why?
Because they don't ask for consent. Like, if you're going to come into someone's house and choke them or scratch them or haunt them, you need to have consent. You have to ask first. And if you don't ask, you're going to get canceled. You know what else? Why we should cancel ghosts?
What?
What color are they?
White.
White.
But we don't know.
We do know. They're white. Cancel them because they're white. We got to cancel Ghosts 2021, and maybe that's how we'll get rid of Hauntings.
Maybe.
I think so.
We are canceling Ghosts 2021.
Hashtag cancel Ghosts 2021. It's the only way to stop hauntings from happening unless they're haunting the rich. Because sometimes they like to be in big mansions, which are by rich, powerful white people. Those ones can stay.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, let them
keep haunting the rich, please.
Yeah, keep
Make
haunting
them go
the
crazy.
rich, privileged people.
Uh-huh.
But stop.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're haunting anyone else, you're canceled.
Canceled if you didn't ask for consent. I understand that some people...
You would probably
if you're doing
allow
a Ouija board, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that's how Timon got on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to name him Timon.
You should. Ooh, that's creepy.
Why?
I think that's actually like the name of a demon.
Timon?
Yeah,
Dude,
look it up. Ghost or demon named Timon.
There's no scary
I think you're right.
demon named Timon. But yeah, I think cancel. Let's just cancel.
Yeah, ghosts are canceled unless you want to haunt the rich.
Ghosts are
unless
canceled.
we weirdly become rich for some reason.
Yeah.
Just
Unless there's minority ghosts out there, don't cancel them.
yeah.
They're allowed. But yeah, cancel all ghosts.
Unless they don't
2021.
ask for consent.
Unless they don't ask for consent.
If a ghost came up to you and asked you for consent, would you say yes? You probably would.
I would actually say, please go to the light. Please do not ask me any more questions.
Please go to the light.
Yeah.
I know those are the only words you understand.
Yeah. Don't say, hey, stop it. Because they won't.
No.
Because
they'll only listen to you if you say, please go to the light.
Yeah. They don't listen to stop it. You know why? Because they're dickholes. There we go. We wrapped it up just like a dickhole.
What?
Or you should wrap it up. I think that this was a good podcast. I think we learned a little bit. Did we?
I don't know, but I had a ton of fun. And I also learned that I'm kind of terrified of you.
You just learned that? We did a cult one. We did a murder one.
Yeah, that's true.
And both of those, you said I was creepy and that you didn't like me anymore. Do you still hang out with me? Because if you don't, Timon will get you.
Oh.
Well, I think that this podcast was kind of creepy because every time that I got
really intense,
fervently passionate,
yeah, it cut out.
They would cut us out. They're trying to censor us.
What if
cancel them?
Okay.
You try to censor me, I will censor you. Canceled.
You tell them.
Ghosts,
you tell them, babe.
You guys are canceled. Don't come around here anymore unless I say that you can. And on top of that, thank you, all of you guys, for listening to the podcast this far.
If you guys made it this far, you're freaking amazing. Don't forget to leave 5-star review on our podcast. Send us drink recommendation, future podcast topic recommendations.
Yeah, because we're running out of ideas.
You say that every single time.
Yeah, and then we make one more.
Or whatever. If there was something that you guys liked, we could talk about ghost stories forever.
Yeah, there was a
just let
video
us
that I
know.
wanted to do, but
there was a bunch we wanted to do. We
ran out of time.
Yeah, we wanted to tell like more personal stories.
Yeah.
Watch some scary videos and get our reactions and stuff. So let us know if you like this idea.
Yeah.
So we can do it. We can do another one.
Comment below and tell your friends.
Tell your friends. All right. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week with a brand new episode.
Goodbye.
Just have an orgasm?
Yeah.